Good morning and happy Valentine's Day. Great to have everyone with us here this morning. It's always a treat for us to have Stormont Vale dietitian Amber Growling here with us in the studio. And today is a big food holiday, of course.
Yeah.
Sweet treats specifically.
Yes.
And you want to have those, but you also want to try to be healthy about it too.
Yeah, definitely. So dark chocolate is a super healthy and delicious and kind of staple Valentine's Day food. And so when we're choosing dark chocolate, you want to choose one that's at least 70% cocoa or higher, because the higher the cocoa, the more flavonoids you're going to get, and those can actually lower your blood pressure, so they're really good for your heart.
Okay.
And they're also a good source of fiber, so good for your waistline too.
Okay.
But dark chocolate being high calorie, we do want to keep the portion about 1 ounce a day or less. So
Okay.
just
So
a
don't
perfect.
overeat
Don't
it.
overeat it, because it will affect the waistline if you overeat it.
A lot of sugar.
Yeah, but I have two different kind of holiday Valentine's Day barks that you can make. And so the first one's kind of the healthier of the two because it's a little bit lower in calories. But we start off with a base of plain Greek yogurt. I do like this brand. It's real thick and creamy.
Face Total.
Yep.
Okay.
And it freezes really well.
Okay.
So this is a good brand. A little bit of sweetener we're going to throw in there, and you want to add the vanilla.
Yep.
So a little bit of vanilla. So we're just sweetening it. You could start with just like a vanilla Greek yogurt and stir this all together.
Okay.
But it works a little better if you can use this brand. So either one works, but this one works
Specifically,
a little better.
it's a little creamier.
It's a little creamier and thicker, and so it works really well to freeze it. So once you get this all stirred together, then we're going to spread it here in our pan. And so if you want to line a pan with parchment paper, and then you just spread it like so.
Again,
and you want it,
Again, that was yogurt, vanilla, and sugar.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, and I'm using Swerve sweetener, so it is actually a non-calorie sweetener
Okay.
that's plant-based. So, so yeah, you can see what it looks like in your pan, and you'll have a little bit more. It'll be evenly coated.
Yeah, put
and
that
then,
all across.
Yeah, and then we're going to toss it with some berries. And berries, of course, loaded with fiber. Super good for the heart, and they also taste delicious
good color
too.
for
Yeah,
Valentine's
good Valentine's
Day.
Day color. So we get your strawberries on there, and then I'm using some sugar-free dark chocolate chips.
Ooh, okay.
These are Lily's, and you can find these at pretty much any grocery store in town. And so then, yeah, it looks nice and festive. You pop that in the freezer for 3 hours or overnight. Being that it's Valentine's Day, just 3 hours and you're good to go. And you can just slice it up. And so here's the finished product.
Looking good. Yeah. And like you said, not terrible in sugar and
calories.
Yeah,
very low calorie. A piece is under 30 calories. So it's just like a perfect little sweet treat. And you can make these all year round, not just Valentine's Day, but a good treat for your Valentine.
Great idea, and so much fun to do with the kids. I know,
for
as well.
sure. The kids can definitely get into this one.
All right, well, make sure you do tune into Fox 43 Live next at 7 o'clock, because Amber's going to show you how to make the chocolate version of this. Always good. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day, and we hope everyone gets a sweet treat today that's still somewhat healthy. From there, we're going to head on over to your Valentine's Day forecast with Storm Track meteorologist David George.